We're already done with the different tasks. Now we will be going to define what is IT operations management. Now, IT operations management, or ITOM, involves technology infrastructure, components, and requirements of individual applications, services, storage, networking, and connectivity elements within an organization. So it is the wholeness that is involved in the information technology operation. Uh, the management or the managing of the information technology operation is part of ITOM. Now, in other words, IT operation management is responsible for the smooth functioning. So the smooth functioning of infrastructure as well as the operational environments that support applications deployment to internal and external customers, including network infrastructure, server and device management, which we already discussed a while ago, computer operations. It also involves in IT infrastructure library or the ITIL management, and lastly, it serves as the help desk service to an organization. As you can see in the left side, we have here a figure which describes the entire information technology operations management. So the process involved are the digital services. Your digital services serves it ensures the performance and availability of digital services. So more likely digital, more on mobile, more on something we are using uh, mobile on mobile. Next, we have business needs. So align cost and risk decision with business needs. So if you have the digital services or products, if your products are more likely IT are operations or businesses has digital services involved. So still, it is part of a business. It is part of a specific business. And now, if you are running a business, there is a need for you to align cost and risk decisions with business needs. Hmm? So, as I mentioned earlier, when you are on business, you need also to consider not only the services you are giving or the products you are giving to your target market or your consumers, but also how much will you getting from it or your profit, how much is the cost of producing or serving the specific service or product, and what are the involved risks. Does this risk involve a lot or it costs a lot? That should be considered also, and that is part of management, the IT operations management, since management is defined as planning, organizing, and controlling. So part of controlling is to control the costs and the risks involved in the operations. We have also technology. Technology efficiently run and manage business dependent technology. So there is in ITOM, since it is involving technology, so the product or the services involved run in technology. So there is really a need for businesses to see to it that it is efficiently running, and so that there is a specific positive result of the operation or the business if the technology is efficiently running. Now we have here improvements. This respond to problems fast and recommend empowerment. So since we are talking about information technology, and businesses like this more likely has also problems or dilemmas that might or disasters that might be encountered by organizations. So the part of ITOM is to improve whatever problems might occur or might be faced by the organization or by the business or by the operation. It is the goal of the ITOM to respond properly, respond as fast as they can in order for them to continue the operation, and in order for them also to be able to um, get their target goals. Um, that is, of course, profitability in business. Now let's proceed to the requisites of a modern IT management platform. So, IT operation management serves as the backbone of the enterprise. In our modern business organizations today, it is more likely helpful if business enterprises has is using information technology in running the business, particularly in saving or doing financial statements or daily transactions. It will be easier for them if they are making use of a system that is run by information technology. Why? Because it will give them efficiency. It will be less hassle on their part to do the inventory, to do the accounting, to do the journal entry. So it is much easier, and it's recommended that they should be using system that is run by information technology. So more likely that is why they are describing information technology operation management as the backbone of enterprise, because it will greatly be part of the operation, and, and it will also be helping the organization to achieve their goals. Next is IT operation management software serves as the blanket. When we say blanket, it serves as the comfort, the security, safety of any software application, which helps in managing IT services rendered to customers, partners, or even employees. So example for this is the online banking. I was a bank employee before I became an instructor, and in the bank setting, system is very important, and it is all transactions, the generation of the loan portfolio, and all the remittances and all the repayments daily are run by a system, by a technology. So before they're doing it manually by T accounts, debit, credit, but now they are using or making use of a developed system run by technology, and transactions are done fast, and even daily closing of accounts are done fast and efficiently. So less hassle and more of um, minimal workforce will be needed, since things are done automated. Discussion, let us first emphasize why there is a need for us to manage IT operations. Of course, because number one, it entails costs. So in order for the business not to waste the resources, they need to manage by planning, by controlling, and by organizing the entire business operations involving information technology. Because if it is not properly planned, organized, or controlled, it might waste the resources of the organization, and might not hit the target they want for the operation. So businesses today must also adapt to what is on trend, but not compromising costs, and also assuring that they can address risk, or they can handle risk. They need to also measure on how much they can afford or they can lose sometimes, in order to respond to risk. But bottom line is, since we are already in the digital world, businesses or organizations need to consider how they can adapt from the traditional way or approach in business to what is on trend, since we are already in the 4.0 industrialization period. Thank you for listening.